Well, Hellfire, it is Rock the Riff, and I'm back with another Metalhead Envy. And going through YouTube suggestions once again, and I just saw the Halo Effect, Shadowminds. Never heard of the band before, but I see that they're on Nuclear Blast Records, and so I'm assuming they're a badass metal band. And let's dive on in. Oh, so we got some. Oh shit, that's cool. That was a cool effect. Haha, the Halo effect. Yeah, that is a cool camera trick. I would love to learn how to do that. And the funny thing is, I kind of got Amazonia vibes there at the beginning of this, but I was sort of distracted with all the cool video effects that we've got going on right now. Now, I do have to admit, I'm stopping once again. I have to admit, when I see that, like, I get cheesy effects. Like, I love when music videos do stuff for the cheesiness, for the funniness of it. But I just don't get when a band's like, "Oh man, that looks so good," and it's like more of a serious vibe. When I mean that's just fake as fuck. I don't know. Like I'm not knocking the music or the artist unless they're the ones that said, "Hey, this is the effect we want." I just don't think that looks good. Like all this looks good. All these aerial shots, this, it's just that. Yeah. Like I would have cut out that whole little bit of them being in that super produced world like on a green screen studio, whereas in this it looks like they're really physically here in this place. And let me back up for just a second because that little camera pan in, see that? Nah, I don't think it's that cool looking. But this, that was slick. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I really am loving all the actual garage band shots. Those are look really cool. The house that it panned over in wasn't bad looking. It's just that one superimposed area, and they're like spread out miles apart and shit. I just don't get. I don't get that one. I'm like here, this is intimate. They're close together. They're a fucking band, and then in that other shot, they're just so far apart. I don't know. Like this is cool. I like this house. Which I will say, let me screw back just a hair if I can catch it. That was forward. Is that a Gibson? Yeah. I love that guitar, man. I really want a Gibson Explorer bad, but I don't want a Gibson Explorer. I want one of the Kiesel, like hyperdrives or light drives or some shit like that. I just like that surfboard body to a certain extent. I just think it looks metal as fuck. Yeah. Damn, is that dude wearing a Mayhem shirt? That's cool. Yeah. I'd have cut that shit out right there. What kind of V? Yeah. The halo effect. Shadowminds. I like them electronics right there. Yeah. So Lucas, England. I think all your shots were fantastic, except for the ones that you could just tell are superimposed or whatever you call it. Super green screen, super fake. The aerial shots were really cool. I liked those fucking camera zoom ins and shit, and then the band walking into themselves. That really looked cool. Song wise, it's not a bad song. It's definitely a rock song. This is a rock song. This is something I feel like can sell to people that are not really metalheads because it's a little popish and it's a little just hard rocky. Besides the actual vocals being more metalish, more like screaming and shit wise. For me, it's just a little. It's not enough. Like if you'd asked me 15 years ago, I'd have been like, dude, this is fucking heavy. But nowadays, when you got like bands such as Shadow of Intent and Archspire and Last 10 Seconds and all these dudes that are just, to me, are taking heaviness and fucking trying to break it down and bust it out and do some more crazier shit. Uh, yeah, I don't think the halo effect is for me personally. But I did like some of the music stuff, or I did like some of the. I'm probably more impressed with the video shots that I mentioned before, like walking into themselves, and then the camera coming and getting that close up and moving that fast and being that smooth. I thought all that looked really good. But yeah, I think I've talked shit about this enough. So I'm gonna preach to y'all and then try to practice what I preach. Stay positive, stay rocking. I'm out.